Retired President Uhuru Kenyatta on Tuesday delivered a firm response to several Orange Democratic Movement leaders who had accused him of interfering in the party's internal matters. He made the remarks during the burial ceremony of the late former Lugari MP Cyrus Jirongo in Lumakanda, Kakamega County, where he addressed the growing tension surrounding his relationship with ODM. Uhuru told the mourners that some of the accusations against him were being made by leaders who were avoiding responsibilities for their own political setbacks. He said such leaders were choosing to blame other leaders instead of facing the electorate with clear and strong ideas.
Njia ya kujipendekeza kule anataka kujipendekeza, lazima yatafute mtu aseme unajua watu wanakataa kusikiza kwa sababu ya ule, kwa sababu ya huyu. Toa hiyo fikira mbovu, kwenda ongea na wananchi. Unda na usimamishe chama chako. Kuwa na sera zako kama mwanaume, kama Cyrus. Sio kuzunga huko ukitoa mambo ya upuzi ambaye haipeleki nchi pahali. We want a united country. We want a vibrant democracy. And we want the will of the people to be that shall prevail. Ama ni namna gani wenzangu?
His statement was directed to individuals within ODM who had questioned his involvement in the party's affairs. The retired head of state rejected claims that he was influencing decisions inside ODM. He stated that the accusation often came from politicians who had failed to gain trust in the areas where they were trying to build support. His remarks focus on what he described as an attempt by some leaders to shift blame from external figures instead of addressing their own political directly.
Mimi sitaki kusema mengi, mnajua mimi ni mstaafu. Lakini kusema si mstaafu sio kusema uniingize kidole kwa macho, mimi pia nitakuingiza. Hatuogopi la. Tuheshimiane. Sina namna hiyo. Cyrus aliheshimu wote. Mimi na heshimu chama chake. Wale wengine wafanye hivyo.
Uhuru advised ODM leaders who had been attacking him to stop relying on excuses and instead engage Kenyans more openly. He told them to build their own political parties, establish their policies, and demonstrate leadership through their action. His message was directed at individuals pushing for influence within ODM and questioning his presence in the current political conversation. The former president also criticized leaders who had, in his view, traveled around the country making remarks he felt were unproductive. He expressed concerns about the statements that he believed did not contribute positively to Kenya's political direction.
In your party, hata tukiambiwa sijui tunaenda kwa zingine, ati nakwambia jameni wa Kenya naona mtu akishindwa njia ya kujipendekeza kule anataka kujipendekeza, lazima yatafute mtu aseme unajua watu wanakataa kusikiza kwa sababu ya ule, kwa sababu ya huyu. Toa hiyo fikira mbovu, kwenda ongea na wananchi.
His words were aimed at those who had taken a public position against him in the recent days. During the event, Uhuru also took time to speak about the importance of unity in the country. He reminded the audience that he still believes in a peaceful nation, a functional democracy, and respect for the choice made by citizens.
We want a united country. We want a vibrant democracy. And we want the will of the people to be that shall prevail. Ama ni namna gani wenzangu?
Although he noted that he was now retired, he emphasized that retirement did not mean that he would remain silent in the face of what he considered disrespect from political leaders. Uhuru warned that he expected mutual respect between leaders, and he said that being retired did not prevent him from responding when attacked. His message was directed to critics who had repeatedly mentioned him during political events, especially those who linked him to internal issues in ODM.
Kwa hivyo mimi sitaki kusema mengi, mnajua mimi ni mstaafu, lakini kusema si mstaafu sio kusema uniingize kidole kwa macho, mimi pia nitakuingiza. Hatuogopi la. Tuheshimiane. Sina namna hiyo.
His remarks came at a time when ODM was experiencing internal disagreement. Several party leaders had publicly accused him of trying to cause confusion within the party. This tension had escalated in recent days as the party leadership continues to discuss its political direction. ODM chairperson Gladys WANGA had previously spoken about her concerns regarding the former president. She stated that she respected him but believed he should not interfere with the party's affair. Her comments were delivered during an event attended by President Ruto in Homa County. WANGA argued that certain individuals were allegedly being used to try to destabilize ODM from within. The minority leader in the National Assembly, JUNET Mohamed, had also taken a similar position. He raised concerns about possible interference in ODM internal structure. His statement contributed to the public debate about the influence of political figures associated within the party past alliance. These public remarks from WANGA and JUNET led to a widespread reaction from ODM members and supporters. They created an impression that some leaders believed Uhuru was using connection to create friction within the party. The accusation intensified the political atmosphere surrounding ODM's internal conversation. At the burial ceremony, Uhuru addressed these concerns directly, insisting that he had not been involved in any effort to influence ODM decision. He maintained that the accusations were based on political insecurity from those making them. His presence at the funeral has created a setting where the statement carried weight among national and local leaders. The retired president also spoke about the need for leaders to remain focused on their political responsibilities. He told those criticizing him to strengthen their own structure instead of blaming him for the old challenges. His comment reflected his intention to distance himself from conversation that portrayed him as an influence in the party's decision making in ODM.